Hi Sagittarius, this is Char with Ariana. Start with your forecast for the month of September 2025. I will use the Ideal Tarot Love Oracle amongst other decks for your reading this month. For a personalized reading as well as for deck purchase, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. The overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is the King of Cups. As you see, there are books lined up, so possibly many of you could also be reading books, researching. Maybe you're also going to seek the good counsel of a legal doctor, medical professional for that matter. I think you do have certain ideas in your head, but your family may not be too welcoming of them. But friends and acquaintances could be open to them. Basically, you have to find alternatives. You also need to follow your instinct this month. Someone could also be quite manipulative, so you need to be clever and ingenious, Sagittarius. Towards the final days of August, stepping into September, I do have the Page of Pentacles. Excess communication was on the cards in those final days. Maybe you were someone who was being complimented for the way you went about your business. Minor gains was also expected at this time. Sometimes, we are promised much, but then we have to accept whatever comes our way. Maybe you were also getting consultancy related offers. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges. I do have the Three of Swords now. This lady, she seems to be distraught. This rose is being pierced by swords. Likewise, I think this month you can expect some heartache, some disappointing piece of news. Your health could also be affected because of the oppressive environment that you find yourself in. Do keep in mind, Sagittarians, that the universe always has our back. If things don't go according to plan, then you should accept it as it's for your highest good, even if it's not easy to accept the same in the given circumstance. With the King of Cups also, I did outline that health needs to be something that you need to pay attention to. Influences for this month, I do have the Five of Wands. This is talking about the need for you to be flexible. You also need to be very progressive in your outlook rather than be rigid. Communication is going to increase. Your family members are also going to be exceedingly demanding. I think you should oblige them without creating a fuss. At times, we want to take our own sweet time. Like I said, there could be people who could try to undermine your position also at work. So be careful, Sagittarians. Nevertheless, I think you will complete pending work. You're also going to be reviewing assignments. Maybe you should also be patient while dealing with the customers, especially on social media, social networking skills. You need to upgrade on the same. Reconnections are also very likely this month. The first 10 days of September is the Fool card. This is talking about new beginnings, new journeys. Maybe you're making travel plans or you're discussing the same. Yet with the Page of Cups in your reading also, I think you need to be guarded. You should not speak out of turn. Hastiness can lead to your undoing. Hastiness could also mean competition is at hand. Sometimes, we speak up and we think that we can be helpful, but then the other person may not be pure-hearted. That is why you need to be careful. You do want to keep to yourself. With 2 pages in your reading also, I'm picking up that there could be calls between friends. Your family could also question your contribution towards the family, so maybe you need to remind them, jog their memory, even if you don't want to blow your own trumpet. This month, again, you are going to be the caregiver, so this could also eat into your own time. Estranged people will also try to reconnect with you. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th of September, is the Nine of Pentacles. Hard work is in store for you. At the last minute, things will fall in place. Gains are very likely, but then even if you feel that it's a dead end, something is going to materialize for you. Work offers will also come via recommendation. Basically, it's not the time to take things easy, or you could also be under pressure because there's extra workload apart from the routine tasks. You have to be dedicated, you have to put in more than 100% to make things work. Maybe you should also spend time grooming and looking into your needs. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 30th September, is the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very slow moving energy. The Knight of Pentacles wants things to stay the same. Excess scrutiny could be there on the work front. Your boss could be breathing down your neck. He could also hold meetings with clients expecting feedback, or there could be an appraisal. But this doesn't go down well with you because this means that this boss is not confident in your abilities. Yet I think you're going to outsmart your boss. Maybe you're going to pre-schedule meetings. Your boss could also recommend a particular candidate whom she is acquainted with, but you do regard this person as an insider. That is why you're also going to trump his ideas, pour water on his plans, and want the status quo to be maintained. Primarily in these final days, there could be times when you will be provoked, so you will retaliate suitably. Spiritual cleansing is also something which you should focus on. There are going to be messages and signs from the universe, so pay attention. I think you could find yourself distressed on account of a piece of news. Incidentally, from Lenormand also the book has come up. So the book means that you're going to gain knowledge. In case you think of enhancing your skills, then maybe you can sign up for a degree course. Maybe you should spend time reading books, spend time in the library, or you could also receive a book as a gift. Knowledge is something which you need to acquire this month. From the Kipper deck, I have this card, Pathway. So maybe you should take the road less taken. Maybe you should move towards the light even if you're despondent on account of some sad news, on account of separation. I think you should move forward in life rather than get dejected, rather than be in this melancholic state of mind. Incidentally, from the Love Oracle deck, I do have the card, I may have told you to go, I may have walked away, but this is not what I want. This person, he is facing the horizon, he is not looking at us. Likewise, I think you're going to turn your back to a relationship, or it could be that this person is whom you fancy is going to do the same. At the soul level, maybe one of you doesn't want to break free from this connection. Maybe that is why this card, Kiss and Make Up. Maybe you should resolve issues which are there, which are affecting your relationship, because there's no point being in that state if you care about someone deeply. Another message here, this is for those of you who have a happy connection. You get me like no other. It says, I think dinner dates or date nights could be planned with your special someone. This person and you will share a good bond. Time will certainly fly. I think for you, this person is someone with whom you share a deep soul connection. Perhaps you can read extracts from books. It could add more romance to your life. Some of you could also want communication to be more free-flowing with your person. Maybe you feel that you're the one who's taking the initiative as always. So you want those walls to be broken down. You don't want those barriers in your relationship. You could also make travel plans to be with your person in case it's a long distance relationship. Incidentally, I'm also picking up that the longevity of your partner could also be a priority for many Sagittarians this month. From the Butterfly Oracle deck, I do have the card, Take the Next Step Now. So in case you want to progress in life, I think you need to take the initiative in case you want your life to progress. With the Pathway card also, this implying the same. I think you shouldn't hesitate. You should be ready for those challenges which life throws at you. The last card in this reading is Orbs of Light, Spirit Realm. So be connected with your spirit guides, your angels, They are going to be there. Maybe you're going to see orb. If you see a violet orb, then it is connected to your higher self. It is connected to your crown chakra. So maybe you're going to have those vivid dreams. Pay attention. Other than that, I also feel that Sagittarians, you need to work on your throat chakra this month because miscommunication could come about. Throat chakra healing will allow for free flowing communication. In fact, this card, Kiss and Makeup, implies the same because lack of communication does affect any relationship. Sagittarians. I hope Sagittarians you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.